So, that's what this video is about. I was summoning all the negativity, all the bullcrap out there. Now, react to this video with them telling me every single thing and telling you everything that y'all needed to know.
What's up, it's Bill Cabins. I'm bringing y'all another video again today. So we got Rell to Rell. I've seen a lot of comments saying, Rell can't afford this. He got his McLaren repossessed and all this goofiness, right? But here we got Rell proving that his McLaren didn't get repossessed, and he's going to explain what really happened to it. So let's get right into it.
So he can talk about this McLaren dealership that cursed him out. See if I can get him on the phone. I definitely need to get him on the phone.
Thank you for calling the Avondale Premier Collection Service Department. Our next available member will be happy to assist you. Thank you for calling Avondale Premier Collection Service Department. This is Wendy. How may I assist you?
Yes. Is Brandon in?
He is. Give me 1 moment if you need to speak with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course. 1 moment, sir.
All right.
Shout out to Rell for the code switching. Shout out to him for that, man. So it looks like he's calling the dealership to prove to y'all, which he shouldn't even have to do, right? Because people run off with narratives to prove to y'all that his McLaren didn't get repossessed, that there was something wrong with it from the beginning. Kind of like a lemon.
This is Brandon with Avondale from Rell. Can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Brandon?
Hey, Mr. Armstrong, what's going on?
I'm doing all right. Man, I honestly was just calling you because I was doing some research on some stuff, and it was just a lot of people. I do YouTube and everything, right? Yeah, so it was a lot of people was saying that my car.
My bad. I peep everything. Hey, Rell, I saw how you blurred out that street sign. Okay, I see it. I saw that.
Had got repossessed and all that stuff, and I was like, well, let me call Brandon, because we know that ain't what that was. And so now I actually wanted you to explain what had occurred as far as the car and the bill and everything, and as far as dealing with that dealership, and they didn't want to cover it.
So basically, it was just, getting the vehicle here, diagnosing what the problem was with that check engine light, and then after finding, all what was done to it, as far as them doing their CPO inspection and warranty, looking at it and seeing that the inspection was a year old, so to say, reason warranty kicked it. Now, again, I can't speak for any other dealers, but a newer inspection should have been done prior to you purchasing the vehicle. Since it wasn't, that just shows warranty that these are pre-existing issues.
Y'all hear that, right? They didn't do the warranty correctly. Y'all hear that, right? Just so we on the same page. They did not do the warranty that they were supposed to do, or the maintenance check on the car like they were supposed to. That's what happened.
So that's why they deem it, a non-warrantable item. Now, the dealer, technically, yes, you just bought the car. Either A, would have got it back to them so that they could take care of it and, just basically helped out in the situation. I don't know how it went down between y'all two. Obviously, you turned it back to them and they're buying the vehicle back. In this case, it was just simply, they...
Well, basically, they just really didn't want to cover it.
They didn't want to fix it.
Yeah, they didn't want to fix it, and that's the reason why they would rather buy it back to put it off on someone else. And that's why I felt like, they was kind of wrong throughout the situation, because why you want to put a car on the next person that is already having problems.
So as he's confirming, he's talking to the salesman. The car did not get repossessed. He bought the car, he financed it or whatever, got the car home, started having problems with it, took it back so they could fix it. They didn't want to fix the car. Anybody in their right mind, when you buy a supercar that expensive, it should not be breaking down in the first 2 to 3 days. And if it does, the least they could have did, the dealership, as a common courtesy, is fix the car. So they rather give up the sale of the McLaren than to fix the car, however much it was, $3,000-$4,000, however much it was. They're going to have to fix the car anyway. Because any customer with common sense that's going to buy that car would want that car fixed before they take delivery of it. That's just common sense. I would do the same thing, and I hope y'all would be smart enough to do the same thing.
Correct. And I would assume now that they have it back, they're, going to run through it and do the proper inspection and take care of, the things that, we found here. But yeah, just bad situation for you that you had to go through. Obviously wish the vehicle would have been better so you would have stayed in it. But yeah, that's just the basics of how it went down.
And honestly, I was trying to keep it. You knew that was like my dream vehicle. I spoke with you about that.
Oh, yeah.
And I was trying my best to do everything so I can keep it, because I worked so hard on getting it,
Right. Yeah.
But it just sucks that it has to go that type of way. But I knew they was going to hurry up and try to buy it back, because they didn't want that lawsuit behind them either, because especially if I had to come out of pocket myself and only had the car for 3-4 days before the check engine, and we just went back and forth with them the whole time, and it just sat.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a very unfortunate situation that you as a consumer had to go through when buying a car that should have been looked over properly, and regardless of how long the vehicle sat or when the inspection was done, proper multi-point prior to somebody purchasing it, would have went a long way in this case. But things happen. It's out of your hands, and I'm sure they'll do what they can to get it right and fix the vehicle for, I guess, whoever is going to buy it next.
Yeah, hopefully. But it just it.
See, but Rell shouldn't even have to do all this. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have to prove to people. But it's sad that people put a narrative out there. His car got repossessed. Rell can't afford it. The man can afford the car. Rell is not one to get on the internet. Me talking to Rell personally, he's not the type of person to get on the internet and cap about some stuff. And, for people saying, Rell complain too much, it's a lot of content creators out here. Rell goes through the whole process of car buying. A lot of these car content creators don't film the bad side of things. A lot of these guys are having problems at the dealerships when they go. The car is not the way it needs to be. There's maintenance or there's something wrong with the car. The difference between them and Rell is he'd be recording everything. So if it's a problem, he's going to put it on camera, which I don't find no problem with. Some people want to see that side of things. And then like another thing, you got car content creators that come out here. They be having all type of problems, but they never put it on camera. But, to each his own. But let me know in the comment section what are y'all thinking so far. Like, I feel like both is right. Some people like to put all the issues out online to show you the true process, and sometimes it goes smooth. Other people, they don't want to show anything. They always want to put the positive energy out, which is cool too, You got to have I feel like you need a mix up of both. So there we go.
It sucks that people have to go through stuff like that, because you don't think an actual McLaren dealership will actually do you the way that they did me. And most of the people are always figure like, hey, it's on the customer, it's not on the dealership and stuff. Like it's a pattern with certain people or something. It's like, no, it's like, I record like all my life situations, so some people will get it as hey, well, he had problems with this place, that place, that place. No, if I'm recording everything and I'm showing everything and showing the process of how to do certain things, that's just me putting it out there. Like, you know, watch out for certain stuff. Watch out for this type of stuff. And, you know, like, it's just my life getting put out there every day versus someone that don't have a platform or don't have a camera in their hand every day to show what they're going through. You don't know what people are going through. And some people wish they had a platform to do that, but they don't.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so it kind of sucks at the end of the day that everyone can't, you know, defend themselves in the way that I'm normally able to defend myself. Because if I got footage and I got everything that I need, I don't have to go through nothing because I always can look back. It's like having a receipt. So,
Correct.
You know, it's like having a digital receipt. That's all I say. You know. But no, I was just calling you on that because people just had it twisted. Like, it's people going around and making videos about me saying that my car had got repoed and all of this type of stuff, repossessed, because it, you know, they don't believe that it got bought back by Mclaren, think that I didn't pay a payment or some just dumb stuff, you know. And you shouldn't even have to explain yourself to people. But I like explaining myself to people because it just throws it back in their face when they don't know what they be talking about.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, hopefully here in the future you decide to get another McLaren so you can bring it on down to me and I can take care of you.
Definitely. 2025, I would definitely get me another one. But I said, what I went through this year, it's enough headache for me to just chill the rest of the year out. So once the summer get back, I'm gonna come in all cash wherever I go. I don't want to deal with nobody financing. I don't want to deal with nothing. I'm coming in all cash. I don't want nobody payment. I don't want nobody to think I can't make a payment. I'm coming in with all cash. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'll be waiting.
Definitely.
See, there y'all go. He coming in with all cash, but in our community, man, we got to stop pushing this narrative. They can't afford this. They can't afford that. Look, man, some people get on the internet and cap, right? We ain't going to mention no names, but, you know, Rell is not that type of person. You know, everybody's not the same. Y'all got to get out of this, what do y'all call it? Crab in the bucket mentality. Everybody's not the same. Just because you see some person flexing and living a fake life don't mean this person doing it. Just because you see somebody doing the raffles correctly, there's somebody that's not doing the raffles correctly. There's always two sides to everything. But a lot of us are slow in this community where if somebody's doing wrong, then everybody's doing wrong. Or if somebody's capping, then all of these content creators are capping. And that's not the case.
Clear up everybody's story. My McLaren ain't get repossessed. McLaren Boston bought it back because they didn't want to deal with a lawsuit for selling me a certified pre-owned vehicle, and this wasn't certified pre-owned, and I signed papers to it.
There you go. The car wasn't certified. So, you know, he bought the car under false pretense that it had been certified like it was supposed to be, and it wasn't certified. I would take that car back too. I don't care what it is. I don't care how much I love the car. You signed paperwork under false pretense.
And it wasn't inspected to be a certified pre-owned vehicle. So that's like me signing false documents. So it wasn't on me. So to keep them out the hot seat or keep them from anything happening, they just told me they was gonna give me a full refund on the vehicle. So by the people I went through to get finance, they told me, hey, you don't have to get your money back. Only thing you have to do is go find another vehicle. We already have your deposit. If the car is 3, 4, 5,000 more, then don't even worry about it. We got you. We just want to help you out for your inconvenience. So that's how the orange Lamborghini came about. Because they said they was going to cover that just because of what I went through and the wages I lost and all of this. They said we not worried about it. We'll cover that cost. So that's why. And I don't even got my money back yet. Which I'm gonna let y'all. I'm finna call them right now, and I'm gonna put them on the phone, and y'all are here. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sorry, the wire went out. I'll send you an email, let you know, just so you can be ready for it.
Okay. And
if you have any other questions, let me know, man.
Okay. So you said it'll be wire transferred back to my account today, for sure.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Mario. If you have any other questions, let me know.
All right. No problem. I appreciate it.
No problem, Mario. No problem. You have a good day.
All right. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. We back to Rango.
See, he shouldn't have to do all this. I mean, he's proven you. Everybody that said his car got repossessed, he's proven everybody wrong. I mean, it's just sad that people run off with these narratives, you know. And then another thing I was seeing in the comments too, like, people got to understand, and this is me having conversations with Rell. If you really look at YouTube, we not even gonna talk competition. Rell really up next. If you looking at the black car content creators, you know, you got CJ, Rell, the Rell to Real is really up next. If you really looking at everything, I feel like people don't give him enough respect when it comes to this. He has his own lane. He has the way that he does his cars a certain way. Like when you see a car done, you know that he did it. You know, the customization from the wheels to the paint to any added accessories. That's Rell. Rell has his own name from CJ on 32s. Then you got Juan, you know, Mr. 75, right? Then you got Stunner Reese. Then you got Sugar Man. They all have their own names. It's like people got to stop comparing these guys to CJ on 32s. They're not the same. Everybody's creating their own lane. You got to start somewhere. Everybody start at the bottom, and hopefully if you put in enough work, you'll make it all the way up to the top. That's the goal, you know? So I don't know, man. People be crazy.
But yeah. So bam, there you go. I don't even have my money back, and I was asking him, was it gonna come today? Today, as I'm speaking on this, today is, hold on, let me put it back up there for y'all. Today is Wednesday, November 20th. I'm dropping this video same day.
See, there y'all go.
November 20th is when I talked to him, and I haven't even received my money back.
So we just gonna end it right there, man. So let me know in the comment section about what I'm saying, what y'all think so far, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.